Anyway, so this is the plan moving forward. I've got 3 months. 3 months of enough money in the bank so I can pay my rent and work on Rinkl full time. And in that 3 months, I want to try and get investment for Rinkl. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes.
Let's see how that goes.
I thought it was gonna explode, that's why I opened it over there. The reason why I'm opening champagne, it's not every day that I have champagne for breakfast, it's every other day. The reason I'm having it today is because there's cause for celebration, because today, the 1st of September, is the first day that I'm sitting at my desk in the Rinkl office as a full-time paid member of staff, and it's all thanks to the investors. Cheers. You raise me up. Oh, yeah, that's a little fruity for the morning, that is. So how did we actually end up here? Well, that's an interesting question. Let me show you by taking you all the way back to this moment right here. Tuesday the 12th of May, 2020. Welcome to the Rinkl office. What's that? That's my washing. Yeah. What I am working on at the moment is the investor deck. Obviously I want to get Rinkl in front of people who might be able to invest in it. You need to kind of give them this investor deck, which is, you know, has all the information and stuff like that. Almost a week in and the investor deck is almost done. There's a mini celebration. Why am I celebrating? Great question. Because just finished the investor deck. 8th of June. A few investors have reached out, which is good. We're having some serious talk. Some serious money is being discussed, and that's exciting. Today is the day I'm about to press send on my application for what's known as SEIS, Seed Enterprise Investment Scheme. This is a big deal. It's taken 3 weeks of getting all the paperwork together, and I'm about to send it off. 14th of June 2020, topless, not naked, it's a hot day, windows open. This weekend I had one job, and I had to attach a receipt to every banking transaction that we've had with the Rinkl bank account in the last 2.5 years. And there's been over 400. There is just so many little tedious jobs which you've just got to do, because guess what? No one else will do them. 15th of June 2020. Just got the email through from HMRC that our SEIS application has been approved. Basically makes Rinkl a way more eligible and lucrative investment company for investors, because it means that investors will get a significant tax break if they invest in the company. Oi, Burke, what big meeting are you going into? I'm not. So obviously we got the SEIS application. I now kind of want to announce that to my network. So we're going to do a little photo shoot, just going to try and get a photo that I can use to put on social media. It's just going to basically be me jumping in a suit and tie. So I've been waiting all day for this email. One of the most important conversations I've been having is with one particular investor for a significant amount of money. And the investors come back, and based on our terms, they are now fully committing, quote, "I'm seriously excited about how big this can get." That's huge. This is great. There's some serious money on the table now. Someone is willing to put in a lot of money into Rinkl. It's kind of maybe scared me a little bit, because it's like, it's real now, and I feel really responsible for the money. Like, up until now it's been my money and my well-being that's at stake, as opposed to someone else's, and it's all been me, so I've kind of never really thought about it. But now there's other investors getting involved. Tuesday the 7th of July. Yesterday I had a meeting with our final investor, the last person to speak to. I get a text 5 minutes ago saying, "Hi Jack, if you haven't filled your funding, my partner and I would love to fill your last K. Let me know where things stand." Still verbal, still got to dot a few I's and cross a few T's, but yeah, I think that's it. 7th of July, funding done. Big day today, sending out all of the paperwork to the investors, all the term sheet. And the other thing today, I am writing the best job description ever to entice and search for our new CTO. It means that I'm now spending 1000% of my energy on finding a co-founder and CTO for Rinkl. Friday the 24th, aka carpet bombing day. I've written out a job spec to the highest caliber. I am sending out that job spec to everyone under the sun that I know that works in the tech industry. We haven't got a lot of time, so I'm putting every effort into this search. We're getting there. Today is just basically like machine gun it out there. 27th of July. So first things first today, emails, and then I've got an interview, first interview with the CTO person at 10 a.m. Spent yesterday and today conducting a lot of interviews. Had 5 yesterday, 5 today. Got 2 more interviews today. It's 3 o'clock now. 2 more interviews. And then I'm going to see the lay of the land this evening, 31st of July. Got a couple of candidates that I'm still waiting to hear from. People that I've reached out to. They're either playing it really cool or they don't give a shit. Captain's log, 7th of August. Big headlines, I've shaved. 10th of August, I'm topless right now again. It is a heat wave. Rinkl HQ has now changed. I'm now in my new flat, moved in yesterday. To report back, I think Rinkl's got its CTO. I'm really excited. Final piece of the puzzle, the wheels are back in motion. I've got to build a new flat. It's a heat wave, it's all kicking off. This is it, this is huge. 1st September, we're on like Donkey Kong. Thursday 13th, we've had the first payment in the bank as well from the investors, so it's real. With this money in the bank, someone's given us money to make Rinkl work. 17th of August 2020, we're receiving funds from investors, so that's coming in. We've got one more signature we need to get on one of the main documents, and then that's done and dusted. Just about to head out. It's Tuesday, going to look at a couple of offices. Also, big news today, all of the shareholders agreements have been signed by all of the investors. All of the paperwork is done, signed, sealed, delivered. So it's officially getting real. Maybe after today we'll have an office as well. Who knows? Who bloody knows? Big news is, I think we've got an office sorted. It just feels like all the pieces have lined up now nicely. Hopefully it's just now a question of building a great tech product and marketing it. So today is, I mean, it's just huge. It's huge. There is currently sitting in the Rinkl bank account a lot of money. The 27th of August, I think the job's done. Yesterday, I issued the share certificates to the new investors. Contracts have been signed, offers is sorted, insurance is sorted, legals are sorted. It's great that it's happened, but I'm now just kind of full of like nervous anxiety because it's like, well now we've got to prove a point. Whereas before it was kind of like almost like a hobby. But now it's a business and I'm kind of seeing this mountain that I've got to climb. The next chapter, Rinkl version 2. Here we go. And that brings us up to today. Yeah, it's been a crazy few months. Plan going forward is we're going to make Rinkl bigger, better. We're going to market it, optimize it, and really just make it as best as we possibly can. So this is it. This is sort of 3 years in the making. Stay tuned. Rinkl V2 coming soon. Cheers. Let's get this thing going.